used to be just bare land, but it's starting to look like a real town now.
It looks like they're building more and more houses, too.
Yeah, look on that roof over there. That's the master carpenter of the Carpenters Guild. He heard about Arnian and came with all his tools and apprentices to help. He even refused to take money for it. He's so generous.
Looks like the manly carpenters are out in full force.
You could learn a thing or two from them.
Yo, Yuri, didn't expect to see you here. Yeah? Where are you again? You haven't changed a bit, Yuri. It's me, man! We were in the Imperial Knights together. I'm Agaron, remember? Agaron? Oh yeah, I sort of remember. You were the one who always stole food, right? That was somebody else. Well, not that it matters, really. It sounds like you've been doing pretty well since you got out. Me, I'm gonna keep working my butt off to help Flynn build this new city! Hey, that's great. Flynn could really use your help, I'm sure. People are expecting so much from Flynn right now. I'm going to help him as much as I can from behind the scenes. Thanks for that. Well, if there's anything you need, just let me know. I'll do what I can to help. Well, actually, the town's come a long way, and now it seems like people have stopped caring about its development so much. Up until now, everything's solid, we were all working together, but the people in town started to lose their enthusiasm. Well, I'd say that's a pretty natural way for people to feel. Yeah, I mean, people want to relax, I'm sure. But some people have started throwing all their work onto Flynn, even little and manual labor around town. So, what are you getting at? I want to help the town remember the original spirit of industry that drove them to build their homes here in the first place. I was thinking that maybe, if they could feel some sort of accomplishment, maybe it could bring the town together again. So, what are you saying should be done exactly? Could you perhaps go and gather some building materials that we can't find near town? If we could get some more materials, I think we might be able to improve the town even more. Well, we do have Bowl after all. Please, help our town grow. I guess I've got no choice. I assume you don't want me to mention this to Flynn. Yeah, he has far more important things to focus on right now. You know, like defeating the Adaphagos and saving the world. Just like you, Yuri. Sounds good. That way he can keep his mind on what he needs to do. Thank you. There's nothing like a fellow knight to come through in a pinch. Alright then, could you bring me 3 of each of the following? Desir Gold Dust, Hypionia Tree Bark, and Yurzo Fruit. 3 of each. Gotcha. I'll be back. Do we have it? Oh, did you bring them? Sure. No, this isn't quite enough yet. Okay. We'll find that stuff and be back later.
We should really enjoy these little time together. Rising moonlight we shouldn't let this go to our heads.
Alright, so the Hypionia tree bark was actually some of the turtles down on this continent have that. They're called Urtis. So, wasn't that hard, but they could have done that themselves. That should be everything, right? Wow, I knew you wouldn't let me down. Thanks, man. So, what's next? You catch on quick. This is what I'd like you to bring me next. Might Orb, Tree and Flower, Crystal, Mystic Orb, and Great Leofang. I need 3 of each. Of course you do. That's a lot to ask. Yeah, sorry about that. Nah, don't worry about it. I'll go and bring them here. Thanks so much. Let's see if I have... He's gone. Huh. Well, let's see if I have them. Well, it turns out that one of the items is only found in Tarkaron, so I'm not going to be able to do this one quite yet. I'm going to have to wait until later. Oh well. Let's go stay at the inn for the fun of it. You're still reading that book? I've just gotten to a really good part. Phew. Your dad was really a great man, Judith. Why do you say that? Hermes had already deduced how elemental spirit conversion could be used. Yes, it's not hard to believe that someone as smart as he was would have been able to accomplish that. But not as something to use for the disasters that we're facing now, but rather as a possibility for the far, far off future. Long after humans have been wiped out, and probably after the Entelekea themselves are gone from the world. When the planet Turkey Luminaries is approaching the twilight years of its life, all air on the planet will undergo spirit conversion through mana. But right now, quite unexpectedly, spirit conversion is being done by human hands. Even though people and the world itself aren't ready for it to happen. Now we have to find a way to continue to do all of those things. Those things that people have used Blastia and air for so long to do that they take them for granted. Yes, but this book goes into great depths about the intricacies of air. If I use this and what I know to do some experiments with elemental spirits, I might be able to come up with a method of creating a new type of Blastia, one that doesn't use air. Really? His formulas are a little bit complicated, but I think I'd like to give them a try. A high output model like a Beria Blastia might be impossible, but anything is better than nothing, right? Yes, of course. I'm sure you'll be able to do it, Rita. I'm so impatient to get started. Maybe I'll just try an experiment or two right now. No, don't rush. We all have to stay in tip-top shape for the battles ahead, you know? Yeah. Well, good night. Alright. Well, maybe some sleep might be nice. Woof. Find something, Repeat? Woof woof. Ah. Those guys are the hunting blades. What happened? We were done in by a huge monster. Ugh. If only the chief were here. Man's all alone. Please. Man! Hey, what are you doing charging in by yourself? I'll go too. It's finally Carol's time to shine, don't you think so? His time to shine? Yeesh! Ah! Yeesh! Ah! Punishing smash! Man, are you okay? Carol, why are you dressed in only a towel? What happened here? Man, explain this. Yes, sir. When you and the others went in to hunt the monsters, a huge monster suddenly appeared. And that monster beat everyone? Yes, but Carol defeated the monster. But I didn't do it alone. Carol, you did this? You helped us out. You have my thanks. Eh? It's not every day that the chief thanks someone. Anyways, you have my thanks as well. No, I mean, you don't have to. This is for you. Huh? What's this? It's a piece of clothing I made from the fangs and tusks of a monster I slew recently. It had the most amazing golden tusks. Its tusks were made of gold? I thought it wouldn't look right on anyone who wasn't strong enough, but I think it will suit you just fine. Huh? You mean... Well, I'm gonna go now. The next time I see you, I'm going to be stronger too. Okay. Looks like she dropped something. Then I'll get stronger too. Golden Soldier, which we've already seen. And we got Letter of Challenge, Hunting Blades. We actually now have all 3 Letters of Challenge, so we should see what that's about. Also, there's stuff to burn here.
Watch my back.
show no mercy to I feel like an easy win.
Let me at him! Just like that next...
So can we just go all out? That was too short.
Come on, let's do this!
The beauty core is in.
That bow is one of the fell arms. Doesn't really say it, but it is. So we've pretty much cleaned out this place. Burned down all the brush. We got the fell arm for Raven, and we got one of Rita's best head pieces,
Let's
helmets,
eliminate
whatever.
them.
And we fought about 1 billion of these guys. Oh my goodness. I'll see you guys on the other side.
You thought you could win?
We found most of the bell arms.
They don't seem really powerful to me. Maybe there's something we have to do to awaken them fully.
We'd be getting a big boost to our own strength if we could manage that.
Though it wouldn't be good to depend upon them too much. That's right. Just like an over-reliance on Blastia led to severe repercussions. If we rely on the power of the fell arms, we might be repeating the same mistakes.
Well, just don't use them then. We're just gathering them up to make sure the wrong type of people don't get them.
Right.
To severe repercussions. Repercussions.
Hey there! Welcome to the Cow's Mansion! Mansion? I don't see a building anywhere. Come on, Flatty, you're missing the forest for the trees! You gotta look at the big picture, you dig? Now, it's time for everyone's favorite tradition. That's right, it's item exchange time! Since when was this everyone's favorite tradition? Details. So, you want something, right? No need to be so blunt. You're right, though. Today's item du jour is gonna knock your socks off. That sounds like it'd be the sort of thing we wouldn't even have. If you don't have it, you can just make it for me. That should be fun. And now, to announce the item du jour. Da-dum. It's a Silver Edge plus 1 alpha. So then, whenever you're ready. That's a pretty fancy item to be asking for. Well then, it may help to know something. I feel like this will be the last item. You could call it a cow's sixth sense, perhaps. So then, will you? Won't you? Do you? Don't you? Now, this Silver Edge 1 Alpha, actually took me a little bit of doing to get all the material for it, and then I wanted to have Carol learn the skill, so Yeah. We handed it over. It wasn't easy, but here you go. Ah, swooshy-haired midget. You always come through in a pinch. You're such a little smarty. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Round and round we go. Where we stop, only I know. There you go. This is as good as it gets. Oh, this is awesome. Thank you. Awesome. Ah, it looks like everything else was happy. How nice. Now to give you a reward for your help. This better not be something lame again. Yeah, after we worked that hard to get it for you. Ding dong! Obtained magic lens. Really? Magic lens? Seriously? Are you trying to insult us? Can't take a joke, eh? No wonder you're such a flatty. Alright, once again, this time it's for real. Obtained Krona's symbol. Obtained blue dice. Obtained Rebirth Doll. Whoa, hey, this isn't bad at all, Lil K. Hard workers deserve appropriate compensation for their efforts. There's nothing I hate more than when honest people are given a bum deal. Yes, I couldn't agree more. You've still got some growing up to do, Little Miss Innocent. Yes, I know. I'll do my best. This haul ain't bad at all. Yes, I think we actually came out on top in the end. Well, looks like we made it pretty well. Yeah, thanks a lot. Sure. Keep up the good work, boys and girls. I'll be seeing you later. Ah! What's the matter? Come to think of it, you exchanged lots of great things with me, didn't you? Well, it was more like they were taken by force. Shut it, Flatty! Since you helped me out so many times, I've got a little something in return. Something in return? Yep, hold on a sec. Sorry about that, this is for you. Obtained Holy Avenger. Obtained Hypershock Yo-Yo. Obtained Dragon Helm. Obtained Paladin Cape. Obtained Black Onyx. Obtained Special Gel. Obtained Red Sage. Obtained Hourglass. Obtained Alexandrite. Obtained Rebirth Doll. That's all. The end. Feed. So, are these all the items we gave you, only now they've been barfed back up or something? Hey, who's complaining? These items are great! You really don't mind if we take all this? No, go right ahead. Think of them as a way of showing my thanks for everything you've done. They can also double as my payment for such delicious eye candy. You're really creepy. I hope you know that. So, we just got a bunch of crap.
The antlions sure are weird.
Yeah, we don't know what they want or where they come from, or anything else about them.
Not that I care about any of that stuff.
That's our genius mage. She must have her gigantic brain thinking about much more important things.
But I thought that clothing, or whatever it was he was wearing, was very cute. I prefer the cows myself.
If I were only a little shorter, I could fit into that getup.
Yeah, I'll bet Carol could wear it.
Me? I don't think it would look good on me at all.
You'll never know until you try it on.
Yuri, you too? Cut it out!
I guess there's no way to know.
But to try it out...
Huh? No! Stop it!
Times like this are the only times those two get along at all.
It looks great on you, Carol.
Ah! Ah!
What was that? Qawsedrftgyhujikolp. That didn't sound like... Did they literally just smash the keyboard 100 times? That's great. That's hilarious. Alright. We got... Hypershock Yo-Yo. Which is actually a really good weapon. We also got... Holy Avenger. And I actually can equip that. It's... It's better in magic attack. It's a lot better in magic. Holy crap, that's like almost 2.5 times. Anyways, we get Resurrect and HP Recover. Let's take a look at those skills. Increases the amount of HP recovered. Well, and sometimes revive from KO without needing to use a item, I guess. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, the other things we got. We got a couple of Rebirth Dolls. We got a blue dice, which I already got one from Cave Mock, but we have 2 now. I wonder if they stack. That's interesting. I ought to try that out. But yeah, the Rebirth Doll is really useful if you're going to die, and you know you're going to die. And I have only used 1 in my entire history of playing Tales games ever. Chrono Symbol. No, not Klonoa. Protects from all status effects. That's actually really, really good. Like, is that nulls everything, or just protects? Because there's a difference there. Increased chance critical. Rabbit's Foot I found in Cave Mock. But yeah, some nice stuff there. I had to check to see if that experience, or that grade multiplies.
Focus on the enemy in front.
We show no mercy to enemies.
We just rip them apart.
Looks like it does stack. I got a 50% bonus there. It's kind of cool.